Yeah, you cuss.
Tastes so good.
Yeah, this everybody, this is the homie Tone Bell, brother. Let me ask you: Are you hanging out? Like, we got just a little bit more time left. You want to hang out? Can we get everybody on?
I can hang out for maybe 5. I do actually got to run to the studio now. We got a show happening right now, and actually anybody listening, anybody right now that's listening, I'm inviting you. If you hit me up on Instagram, I do not have Facebook Messenger. I'm letting you know I do not have Facebook Messenger. But if you at home on a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and you see I got a comedy show coming up, and I'm not always on them, but it's a dope one every Wednesday. Hit me up. Ask me for the link. I will send it out to you. I'll get you a VIP ticket, but just come through, man. I'd love for you to support it and just check out what we're doing. So this is family right here. So like, hit me up, and you see my social, DM me. I will drop you a link. But yeah, I can hang out for a second, but I do have to go over there. I got actually a news segment for KTLA.
No, it's fine.
Go ahead. Yeah, we good, man. We good, man.
Now y'all trying to put me out of here?
Kinda, we need some more band room.
Oh, y'all didn't really want me to say it. It was like you want to ride? Y'all
Everybody, this is the homie Tone Bell, brother. Thank you so much for your time, man. We love you, man. Savannah State loves you, and we are proud of you, bro.
Hey, man, I love my SSU. Y'all boys be good. And what's up to all the guests? And homecoming!
Homecoming!
Later, y'all.
Thanks, bro. Tone Bell, man. That was good, right?
Yeah. He used to be a teacher, right? When he left SSU, he started off as a teacher. So it's weird to kind of start off teaching first grade. You don't really stay there long. Like, if you stay in first grade long, you meant to be a teacher, but
right. Yeah. Tone was like, "Nah, I ain't with it." You know, he definitely wasn't with it, man. But he's an awesome dude, man. Great spirit, and again, man, we are truly proud of him. Okay, so we got
another person who has an educational background as well. Educational consultant.
I love the segue.
I'm smart. That's what I do. I'm here to help you look good in front of your model.
You actually learned all that from me doing radio when we did radio back in the early 2000s together in radio. So everything that you know, you actually learned it from me.
Oh yeah. Well, you are about 25 years older than me, so I do appreciate your mentorship.
All right, everybody. Up next, our next guest. Don't forget to please donate to Savannah State University, because that's what this is all about. Yes, donate to Savannah State University. There will be links throughout the show that you can donate right under the screen, but we need to make sure that you donate to the illustrious Savannah State University as we bring on our final guest. And we're going to bring back Jennifer too, because I know she's with us too. But before we bring back Jennifer, our next guest is nationally and globally known as Mr. I'm Possible. He's a dynamic motivational speaker, consultant, and a best-selling author that's, like I said earlier, appeared on game shows like Family Feud, Celebrity Name Game. He even appeared on Showtime at the Apollo. He's a Savannah State graduate, proud father, a husband that is the recipient of the Presidential Lifetime Achievement Award given by none other than President Barack Obama. And he has some great books out, ladies and gentlemen. This is the homie, my brother, Keith Preacher Brown. What's up, bro?
Talking about the Saudi and neck. Hey. What up, brother? What up, Kenya Gombe? What up, legendary? My little brother in the house. Said lover, I'm seeing creative said right there. Brother, look here, man. Don't come back on the show with that shirt on, man. Don't do that, brother. Yeah, bro. Hey, look. Brother got the wrong 1911, bro. Because
we were the first 1911.
What up, the preacher dog? Hey, yo, winter, y'all. SSU, y'all. It is not you, y'all. SSC. Hey, look at me. Hey, yeah, I'm there. Yeah, I'm gone. All right. Shout out to the brothers of Omega Psi Phi as well, but don't you get me started up in here. What's up, my brothers, man? Get there for the homecoming. Not impossible, I'm possible. Bishop, shout out to the Qs, man. Look, I'm so proud to be on this platform, brother. I'm so proud of y'all, brother. Tony, Polo, Jordan, those are my nephews, man, brother. Man, y'all like my nephews. Y'all know what time it is. I'm just so excited to be here tonight. Look here, brother. Everybody Mad podcast. Shout out, baby. Shout out Super producer said, and then you, brother. First of all, let me say we're proud of you, brother. You are legendary in media, radio, now branching out to television, doing your thing, man. You are legendary, brother. And one of the things I want to correct Brother Bell on, all right? I need to correct him. I know the brother had to go to the studio, but the brother was like, he started out, he said, he was talking about, I hung out with this person, I hung out with that person, Bassett, this person. No, they hung out with you. See, we got to get that mentality. We have to change our mindset. There needs to be a mind shift that anybody who the Creator connects you with, you are worthy. So you didn't hang out with them. They hung out with you. You hung out with each other. Do you understand? We have to have a shift in our mindset. So coming from the Savannah State College, then the Savannah State University, look here, I'm not surprised by all of the excellence and the greatness in the studio. I'm not surprised by all of the excellence and the greatness that's on Facebook looking at us tonight. See, the problem is this. We can stay humble, but don't be surprised at all of the greatness. Don't be surprised at all of the excellence. That's why I'm known as Mr. I'm Possible, because we go from impossible to it's possible to I'm possible. And with him possible, I'm possible. So, brother, I'm not surprised at your greatness, brother. I'm not surprised. As a matter of fact, I expect it.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate that. Let me tell you something.
What's up? That's my sister. You know what? Let me let you do the interview, bro, because I'll be sending shout outs all night. I'm like,
the whole show gonna be sick.
I'm a former special ed student, so I don't need, just let ADD. What I don't need to see all this going across the screen, because then I want to holler at everybody, man. I'm so excited, brother.
Hey, brother, I really appreciate you being on the show. So we have about like a good 7 minutes left with you. All right. So I definitely want to promote the fact that, well, first of all, just tell everybody briefly, how did Savannah State impact your life?
Everything. Savannah State impacted my life. It's legacy. It's legacy. Family members. I'm talking about from grandparents to parents, uncle and aunts, cousins, my wife, my son. It's about legacy. Savannah State University is authentically our family HBCU. It's authentically our family HBCU, and it's nothing but legacy. When you mentioned Dr. Stevenson, man, I was in the green room in tears, because I was in Players by the Sea as well. I was the SGA president from 1989 through 1991, Omega Psi Phi fraternity, just the concert choir, man, you name it, I did. I lived in Camilla. Started out in Boston, lived in Camilla. And then my son ended up, in his freshman year, he ended up staying in my apartment in Camilla. I was like, Lord, don't let the walls talk. Lord, don't. Woo, baby. So Savannah State is rich, man. And I just believe, let me say this to all the tremendous trailblazing Tigers out there. We have to continue to promote the narrative of how great our university is, and that we are the descendants of greatness, and we should not be surprised. Yes, be humble, but don't be surprised. This is what Richard Wright expected when he said, tell them we're rising. Tell them we're rising. 1890, man. This is what we do. This is what we do. This is who we are. We don't believe in good. We believe in great. Now, brother, I got the GOODJOB. Good job. At Savannah State University, we don't believe in good. We believe in great. It is just, it's born in mind when you hit that campus. You got to know the alma mater, man, or they getting ready to kick you off the yard. Do you understand? So it's real. From the cafeteria to financial aid, we are family. And it's all about legacy. And that's what Savannah State University is all about. And that's why you need to be giving back. You need to be donating. You need to be giving back, sowing seeds into future generations who will attend this great institution of higher education.
Man, let me tell you, I'm trying not to break down and cry, man, because you're such an amazing brother. Everything that you do, your energy is just, it's just unbelievable, bro. I am so honored to have you as a mentor, as a brother, as an uncle, man. You were just an amazing brother, man. And man, I'm getting emotional, man. This is
brother, wow. I thank God for you, because the connection that we have, the connection that we share from women who birthed us. Right. All praises be to God for the life and legacy of your beautiful mother, who ascended on high in heaven, in the heavenly realm. She battled Alzheimer's disease. You know, my mom is battling Alzheimer's disease. And so, brother, this is the connection. And brother, I'm glad that you are letting those tears flow, because real men cry. And one of the narratives that we have to stop saying in the Black community is that real men don't cry. We need to allow our Black boys to cry. We need to allow our Black boys to express themselves, because when they don't cry, then you have all of that pent up anger, and then they don't become prospects, they become suspects. So just like you cried, brother, that's manhood. That's what real manhood is about. This is that HBCU love, where I'm not going to laugh at you or ridicule you for crying, but I'm going to hug you. I'm going to hold you. I'm going to tell you that I love you, and I have no qualms about saying I love you. It does not minimize my manhood. It maximizes my manhood. This is what I'm talking about, brother. So let those tears go, brother. That's love.
I really and thank you and thank you so much, because a lot of people out there that might not know that preacher actually gave the eulogy at my mother's funeral and was so dynamic. When I tell you, said he blew everybody away, and people were like, I want him to speak at my eulogy. That's just how good he was. Such a phenomenal speaker. And I see why you received the award from President Obama. Briefly, because we have 4 minutes left, I want to talk about your books, because you have some amazing books out there, some inspiring books that everybody needs to know about. One of the books is called Talk is Expensive, Communicating Effectively to Expand Your Impact, Influence, and Income. And you also have 2 other books. Brother. Possible motivation and education transformation. Talk about those.
Yeah, brother, real fast. But that Talk is Expensive is deep, man. That's the latest award-winning book, because all of our lives we've been taught that talk is cheap. You know, we've been taught that actions speak louder than words, and actions may speak louder than words, but it's the words that move people to action. So talk is expensive. When you are able to communicate effectively, you earn what you deserve, not what you want, not what you need, but what you deserve. If you learn how to network orally, if you learn how to articulate, look at what you brothers are doing. So talk is not cheap. Talk is expensive. We can look at 45 and see how expensive the talk is, because of all of his negative talk. Over the last 4 years, our country is more divided than ever. Systemic racism is at an all-time high. The knee on George Floyd's neck for 8 minutes and 46 seconds. A barrage of bullets in Breonna Taylor's apartment to kill her. Talk is expensive, and that's why many were marching through the streets, and I appreciate all the marching and the protests, but I'm telling you now, up until November the 3rd, you better protest at the polls. No vote, no voice. We got to protest at the polls. So talk is expensive, brother. It's never cheap. It's expensive. Our words have power. Either your words will affect people or they will infect people, but the effect is profound. Talk is expensive.
Absolutely. Keith Preacher Brown live with us right now. Sid, can you bring Jennifer back? Because I know she's been kind of holding on to. Jennifer,
there's my little sister. There's, look at Jubilant Jennifer, my little sister. You understand? Look, watch this, because we only have a few minutes left. Jennifer, the J is for jubilant, the E is for empowered, the N is for navigator, the N is for nurturer, the I is for innovator, the F is for fabulously favored, the E is for empowered, and the R is for regal. Boom! That's what special ed can do. That's what Savannah State University can do for you. You know what I'm talking about.
I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, everybody, we are running short on time, but I just want to thank all of our guests, Mr. Tedford, again, Tone Bell, of course, Anthony David, Keith Preacher Brown, Jennifer Bishop. This has been an amazing show. Everybody, don't forget to make sure that you vote, because early voting is going on right now. And also make sure that you donate back to Savannah State University. Coming up next, we have SSU's favorite homecoming moments with host tonight, Kay Bocci. You know him from Love and Hip Hop. He's also from Atlanta and a graduate of Savannah State University. Then tomorrow at 6 p.m. is the virtually amazing homecoming vendor tailgate with former Miss SSU, Miss Lisa Campbell. Then the Digital Vibes party at 8 o'clock. You can follow the SSU virtually amazing homecoming page for a list of the virtual programming schedule, and the IG page at SSU BACH. SSU's motto, of course, everybody knows you can get anywhere from here.
Anywhere.
I'm saying, lover. Jennifer, do you want to have a closing thought?
Most importantly, get out to vote. We cannot remain silent at this time. Preacher, I love you, bruh. There are so many stories I can tell about you right now. There's one that comes to mind, but you are amazing. Kenya, I am just quickly. One thing about Savannah State I will say is that my mother passed while I was attending Savannah State, and one of the most amazing things was that those same people who I experienced that grief with were the same people who enveloped me so that I can come back and finish my education. And so that's something that Savannah State does. So I don't care if it was while you were in school or since you've been out of school, it doesn't matter. We're still family. We will always be there for each other. So I'm continuing to pray for you. You pray for me. I'm praying for you. But we will get through this. And this is what Savannah State does. We are family from the beginning to the end. That's how we ride. So, we're just going to keep doing what we do. Homecoming is every day when we need each other. And I am so thankful that Savannah State brought not only helped give me life, but made me be able to identify my life and give back. Make sure we give to Savannah State Foundation.
No doubt, everybody. With that being said, this is the Everybody Mad Live podcast. We'll check you all out. Same time, same place next week, 8 p.m. Thursday. Stay blessed.